This is a reading for Jay-Z and Beyonce. So when Jay-Z and Beyonce first met, there was romantic feelings right from the beginning. And they felt rather quickly that they had found the one. That they were in love with each other and that this was it for them. They were going to settle down. So eventually this led to an engagement, which led to a marriage, which in turn led to children. So they followed, the traditional path with their love. But there are some red flags in this relationship. The first being someone needs to release their ex. And I get the feeling that this is Beyonce. I feel like she needs to release her ex. I know that she had a serious relationship with a man in Texas, and he's come out and spoken about how he regrets the way he treated her, and he honestly said that he wished that he could have her back. And I think that she never really got over the way that this man treated her. I think she truly loved him, and she would have married him had it not been for his bad treatment of her. So when she heard this information, when he came out and said that he regretted it and that he wanted her back and all these things, that I think it stirred up some old feelings in her and got her thinking about her past and thinking about maybe what went wrong and what she could have done to fix it. But she's very invested in her relationship with Jay-Z. Obviously they have children, they're married. So for her, there's a lot of conflict there in her mind. The red flag for Jay-Z is that he truly loves his freedom, and I think he wanted to marry Beyonce, and he wanted to start a family with Beyonce, but I think that he's having a hard time getting used to the feeling of being married and being in a sense tied down. And I think he sometimes wishes, I wouldn't say wishes, but maybe he mourns for his old life, his life where there was a little bit more freedom and he was able to go wherever he wanted to, do whatever he wanted to, talk to whoever he wanted to. With marriage and children comes a lot of responsibility, so I think that weighs on him heavily. So unfortunately for these two, these issues could lead to separation in their future. Because they believe that they're the one for each other, but I don't really feel like they truly know that they're each other's soulmate. And they don't have the soulmate card. All they have is romantic feelings. So, I think that they love each other, but I don't think that they truly believe that they're each other's soulmate. And I think that she might believe that her ex was her soulmate, and that there's some sort of missed opportunity there. And I think sometimes she misses her ex and wants to be with her ex because of the way that Jay-Z is in the marriage. The way he is in the marriage is he loves his family, he cares for them, he cares for his children, he cares for Beyonce, but he's not always there. He disconnects himself a lot. And I know that there's a lot of speculation about Beyonce's album that came out, about him cheating, and there's songs about that, he should have been home and he's not home. And I don't really see that he's cheating. There's no deception in their relationship. I just think that he disconnects. He's the type that just disappears for a while and won't text her back and won't call her back. And that is so frustrating for her. And so I think when she gets this sort of reaction from Jay-Z, she starts to think about her ex and maybe the way things were before things went bad between them, because he didn't treat her like that. Her ex, when it was good, very much treated her with love and respect and always wanted to be around her and wanted to spend time with her and really loved everything about her. And with Jay-Z, I think sometimes it's a little bit like pulling teeth for her to get him to want to stick around, want to hang around her and hang around the family and do things together as a family. I think he sometimes prefers to be with his friends or go off and travel and do whatever, do things for his work. There's a real possibility that they could separate. Unless they can pay attention to these red flags and work on them and really try to work together to keep it together. But so that's what I see. I see a possible separation unless they work on it. And that's it. All right.